Alright, it's the second week of April, and in all of these videos I'm just sort of showing what I do and sort of video logging really, and when I'm quite certain that what I'm showing is the right thing to do I do say so, but a lot of what we do is not ideal, and a few folks have made some corrections and that's fair enough. Here's a bit of chip budding, right? Now I chip budded a pitmaster and pineapple here last year. I've shown the techniques of chip budding. I should have released this tie, but I didn't. I'm just going to release it now. I should have ideally released that last year. Someone's going to say, oh, why don't you use parafilm? Well, I didn't use parafilm, okay. But I've used this stuff instead. Do you want to just come around, Julia, and have a look? Parafilm's great. I've used a bit of it. Can you see that? That is the bud. Now what I'm hoping is that bud, if you'll move around to get up the light so you can see it. That's a bud there. Hopefully it's tied in. We'll now see if that's going to grow away. And there's a couple more. Just carefully replace this. You know, I wish I'd done that with a saw actually. That's a bit of a crude cut there. Going to prove that slightly. That's crude and rough.
It's chewed the back end, doesn't it?
Yeah, that was careless, a little bit careless of me. I'll use a knife for the next one. Right, here's another. I'm sure this will be a pitmaster as well. So I often do when I haven't got enough time or labels. I'll label a few and then graft those in between. Can you move up the light? Out the light, please, Julia, so people can see. Yeah, okay. Stuff falling out of the pockets. Right, there we are. That's a bud. And here's another. There we are. Hopefully that's taken as well. Right. So that's a 3. Oh, hang on, there's a few more. While we're at it, might as well. I don't know if you can see that at all from where you are. Oh, yeah. Here's another. I should have released these ties last year, okay, I didn't. Hopefully they've taken.
In view of the hard winter we had, perhaps it's just as well they were covered.
Maybe.
The frost might have damaged them, mightn't it?
Oh, and here's another one, and if you see, that's labelled pitmaster and pineapple. And what that means is, can you give me the camera please? Yeah, there's another. And what this means, that's labelled. A few in between are not labelled, and that's labelled. That's my method of saying, right, every one of these that isn't labelled is going to be the same variety as the ones. Sorry, let me start again. If you've got, say, 5 trees and the one at each end is labelled, then the ones in the middle are the same variety. Right, so I hope that makes sense. In this case the variety is pitmaster and pineapple. That's chip budding from last year, and I'll be able to show you, I hope, in a short time whether or not that's going to grow away.